Porsche has just revealed its updated Macan before a new fully electric version is released next year. Performance boosts, styling tweaks and a very different interior all now feature in this new model, and we're talking you through all the changes here. But first, subscribe to the channel, and if you're after a car, go to whatcar.com to get a great deal. Porsche's entry-level SUV is offered as a standard Macan model as well as an S and GTS, but the range-topping turbo from before has been discontinued. That isn't all bad news though, and we'll explain why later. Styling changes across the lineup include a reshaped front grille, a revised rear diffuser, new LED headlights and larger alloys, now available in 7 different designs ranging from 19 to 21 inches. Go for the GTS Macan and you also get some black trim and a different rear diffuser. Inside, the changes are more substantial. There's a redesigned centre console which now looks similar to what's found in the Cayenne and the Panamera in Porsche's lineup. The good news is that it looks pretty sleek. The bad news is that it has removed physical buttons and switches which ran the length of the centre console either side of the gear selector. Instead of that, you now have touch-sensitive illuminated haptic icons. It looks a bit cleaner, but as we found in the Cayenne and the Panamera, it isn't quite as easy to use on the move as the physical buttons that were there before. The 10.9-inch infotainment system remains, and while it hasn't quite been confirmed, it is expected to run Porsche's 6th generation infotainment software platform. The seat stitching can now be specified in a range of bright colours, and the analog clock in the dashboard is now standard on all models, whereas before it was only available with the Sport Chrono package. As for the engines, the entry-level version gets a 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, now with an extra 20 brake horsepower from before, up at 261 brake horsepower. The Macan S has swapped its 3-litre V6 for a 2.9-litre V6 with a 26 brake horsepower rise in power, now at 375 brake horsepower. This boost in power obviously isn't game-changing, but thanks to an uplift in torque as well, they are a little quicker from 0 to 62 miles per hour than before. The Macan GTS now has its 2.9-litre V6 tuned to almost exactly match the output of the old Macan Turbo at 434 brake horsepower and 405 pounds-foot of torque, which is why it isn't all that bad the turbo is out of the lineup now. 0 to 62 miles per hour is seen off in 4.3 seconds, which is actually 0.2 seconds quicker than the old Turbo, with a top speed of 169 miles per hour. The GTS also gets the turbo's air suspension set up as standard. The new models are available to order, priced from £47,780 for the Macan, £53,300 for the Macan S, and £64,770 for the Macan GTS. First deliveries in the UK are expected around October time this year. So would you buy this Macan, or would you rather wait for the electric replacement which we'll be seeing next year? Tell us in the comments below. Please do subscribe to the channel, and remember whatcar.com is the place to get a great deal on your next new car.